Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mr. J Vlog episode 31. Today, I want to talk about an article I found on the Economist on October 28th. It's titled MBA Programs, Degrees of Concern. And basically, the article was talking about how MBAs have become so saturated in the market that they're not as valuable as they once were to individuals. It used to be that if you're a business student, you would go work for a few years and you go back for 2 years and get your MBA from a prestigious institution, go back and you would get a higher pay, more prestige at your work because you have this really cool, nice, shiny MBA from a very prestigious university. Now in today's world, that's not the case anymore. Students aren't as reluctant to go and disrupt their careers and get MBAs. And again, the MBAs have been so saturated. There's so many of them now that it just doesn't bring the same value. And now what students are doing instead are either going straight from the undergrad to get their MBA, which, they go with an MBA with no real management experience, or now they specialize in a certain master, like masters in management, masters in accounting, masters in finance, more specific MBA. So before you decide to get an MBA, really research and determine whether or not you need it in your line of job. Go talk to a few people in jobs that you're interested in or management positions in business or in such and ask them, hey, do I really need an MBA? Is it going to be valuable? If not, maybe just a master's in finance or a master's in accounting or management will suffice. Again, you have to go and do your research if you really need the MBA because these programs can cost really high. I mean, the number one business school, Northwestern Kellogg Business School, the rank of 2017, cost about $132,924. The cheapest one out of the top 20 schools is Queensland in Austria, which is $50,548. But mostly all the top seven schools in the country, or the top 10, are all above $100,000 in cost. So you really have to go and do your research before you decide to get an MBA, whether or not it's worthy it in your profession. Because what's the point of getting an MBA if you're in your line of job, you don't need it because it costs a lot of money, and a lot of students opt to go full time, or they go working, they go to school part time, which can be a strain to your stress when you're going to work full time and you're going to school part time. Believe me, I've been there. So before you decide to get an MBA, make sure you do your research. And I'll check you guys out next time. Make sure you check me out at www.mrjrealtalk.com. And we'll talk soon in the next vlog.